How we guys, how we doing? Today we are doing more work on the Honda, and it's been a while, hasn't it? It has been a while since I last did a video on this car. The interior is back in as well. So yeah, I mean that's another good thing. It's just basically storage at the moment though, which is hopefully not for long. But yeah, I mean, there we go. So I say it's partially in, shall we say. Anyway, I've removed the suspension, the trailing arm on this side because today, the weekend, it's been nice weather, it's been lovely weather, and I wanted to take advantage of that, and we have certainly done that. The trailing arm is off again, and I've stripped the whole wheel arch, removed all the underseal, big pile of it there, and yeah, I've zinc primed it with Electrox. Where's the Electrox? There it is. Built Hamber Electrox. Did that yesterday. Let it cure overnight, and put some epoxy mastic on, which yeah, I'm letting cure for a good 24 to 48 hours. We're going to Scotch Brite it, and then we'll put the seam sealer on. Hopefully that will. I mean, it's dry to the touch now, but we need to let it cure. I've basically ran it through the whole of the inner arch and around these seams along here, because we'll also be seam sealing all this up as well. And also the sill as well. Yeah, the sill has also been done. I wish I could have done a better job on the sill, I'll be honest with you. It does look a bit patchy in places, but you know, you can see where I've joined it, which, you know, I mean, it's got a cover on it. The main thing is that this bit looks nice. So yeah, so all nice and dry. I'm just gonna let it cure now, basically. So yeah. Also, what we've been doing today is I've redone the arms. I wasn't happy with the finish on them. I know, right? So yeah, I mean, they're not perfect, are they? The parts that's been off the car, and I've refurbished them. So there's a few bits of pitting here and there, but it's got a nice shine on it now, hasn't it? I've given them a really good coating of lacquer just to protect them, you see, so they don't rust. Because you use a satin black paint, it's not really enough, you need to put lacquer on really. Same with this one, a bit of pitting, but it's not that bad. Same with the lower, I think that one's still, oh no, it is dry now, it is dry. Yeah, that one's all been redone as well, so it's going to look good when it's on the car, that's for sure. Actually, you know what, should we offer this up to the car and see? You know, this will give you a bit of an idea of what sort of like quality we're working with. All nice fresh parts and no rust, that's what we don't want. I'm going to redo that as well. It's, yeah, same principle, but I'm going to strip that back. I really want to get them Torx bolts out. People say to just leave them in, because if you snap them you're in a whole world of pain. You know, it's a real bastard to sort out if you do strip them or snap them, because it holds a spindle on. So I'm in two minds, leave it on, take it off, risk it, and you know, I don't know, I think I might just leave it, to be quite honest with you, just so I don't, you know, have to buy a new trailing arm because of that. I mean, yeah, as you can see with a bit of overspray, that'll come off, it's not an issue, but I'm probably going to strip it all back anyway, because I want to epoxy it instead, and that should be nice and long lasting. Same for that side as well. When I get it off, as you can see, that paint hasn't really fared up well. Anyway, that is a lesson learned. So yeah, anyway, here is the underside. As you can see, it is pretty bloody tidy for a car going on nearly 30 years old. It's an S-Reg, so it's not quite there, but you know, it's getting there. I've removed all the bits and bobs. I've cut where I need to make the new brake pipe, so we're going to sort that out. Need to do it for that side as well. We're going to join them. I know some people are a bit funny with joining brake pipes, but don't worry, we'll do it properly. We're going to be using conifer, so, and all the correct joins and stuff like that. I mean, we could go all out and replace the whole line, but it means having to remove a load of stuff in the engine bay to get to the bloody things, and I really don't want to have to do that, to be quite honest with you. It's not me being lazy, it's just, you know, it's a pain in the ass really, isn't it? Anyway, so this was wax oiled, and I've been slowly but surely removing the old wax oil. It's done a good job of protecting underneath, hasn't it? Obviously the places where they've missed, there's a bit of rust, but we'll sort that out. We've got some deox gel, some hydrate AT, and a load of bits for the angle grinder. I'm sure we'll be able to sort it out. Same with this, you know, there's a bit of rust there. You can see that's where the old wax oil is, but we didn't do that bit. It's rusted. Also inside there, you know, I mean, we're not going to get all of it, are we? Let's be honest. If you really want to get rid of all the rust, you'd have to put the whole car in a bloody big bath of, you know, acid. But that means removing paint on the inside as well, and you know, it's just one of them things, isn't it? How far do you go with a restoration? You could spend absolutely thousands on restoring a car, but yeah, I'm just doing it in my front garden. So yeah, I mean, we need to finish off stripping this. Look at that, it's brilliant. If that wasn't on there, that would have been rusty, guarantee. So yeah, we're going to strip all that off, going to go all the way back and sort all that out. Going to redo that. Yeah, this was a test for the epoxy actually. I tell you what, that's been on since about 2 years. Look at that, that is bloody brilliant. So yeah, I know it's been like nearly 2 years, hasn't it, since I started this. Need to get a move on, don't I? Need to get it on for ready for summer. Anyway, yeah. So brake pipes, it's just held on by a bolt at the minute. I've lowered them down just so I can get access to all that corner because it was absolutely caked in wax oil. All the pipes are caked in it. It's a pain in the backside when that's the case. But let's be honest, them brake pipes look pretty decent, don't they? They've still got the factory green coating on the, you know, so I mean, it's just a case of removing the rest of the wax oil on them pipes. So yeah, I'm going to get the rest of that off. I don't think this really needs stripping to bare metal, to be honest. I think a good key will do it well. There's a few blemishes of rust that we will remove, you know, we'll sort that out. But other than that, I think the rest of it's totally fine. I think it just needs a bit of a key, 180, and you know, the epoxy should adhere to that. I don't think there's any point removing this e-coat off it because there's no wrong with it. It's pristine under here, and I think I'd be wasting my time if I removed it, to be quite honest with you. Some people might like to remove it, but I'll be honest with you, just needs cleaning and Scotch-Brighting, and I think that'll be fine. And we can epoxy it and then stone chip it. There's a few little odd jobs that I need to attend to. These are the brackets for the fuel sender unit, you know, all the wiring looms and stuff like that. Safe to say, I think that's a bit cream crackered, don't you think? I mean, look, I can just yeah. So I don't really want to snap that. I'm gonna have to met these because I don't sell them anymore. Simple shape in it really. 1.5mm steel. Cut it to shape, bend it. Bob's your uncle. Drill a few holes in it. Got a new bracket. Same with this. Nice and straightforward really, innit? Just a bit of metal. Well, a bit of rust now, shall we say. Anyway, yeah, that is pretty much that. And yeah, so it's just little odd jobs like that need doing, and they're the ones that really take the most bloody time, making little brackets like that. So yeah, fun times. We're getting there. I mean, the weather's going to be a bit colder this week, so I'm not going to be epoxying because it won't set properly. So little jobs like that we can do while the weather's a bit colder. And once that warmer weather comes back, I can get cracking on with painting the underside, and I cannot wait. It's going to look bloody good. To say that's just a primer, I think when we get the stone chip on and the colour, it'll look even better. Anyway, that's just a little video to explain what's been going on. So we're going to be doing more videos. I didn't really want to have to video this, I just wanted to get on with it. So yeah, I apologise for not doing any filming, but yeah, at least you've got an update. So cheers guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in another video.